Oh hey, I found where your mum lives. How I handle stressful situations. What's a word for two dudes that hang occasionally because their girlfriends are best friends? That's the homie-in-law. Me googling the number that called me instead of answering it like an adult. People mentioning salt, sodium, chloride. Taylor Swift if breaking up with your partner was made illegal. This tree is completely hollow but very much alive. Wow, me too, but you ain't special. Women, bears, men. Drake and Kendrick just trying to sell albums. Homies, where the F did my lighter go? Me at home. I think about this tweet every single day. Wish I lacked critical thinking skills, y'all seem so happy. No bees, queen size bed, $69. Description, used real good. Boomers watching Drake and Kendrick Lamar drama be like, they seem to be very good friends. What makes you human? To love and care for others. Selecting all images with traffic lights. How to give an introvert an instant panic attack. Sorry for speeding. I'm listening to the Sonic Adventure 2 original soundtrack. He looks like, if you take off his glasses his nose comes off with it. Huh, come over, Batman. Can't. Huh, my parents aren't home. Batman, neither are mine. Drake with a new track. Kendrick Lamar. When you're from different families, but you super vibe. When you're home alone and wear your dad's coat. Do you notice that men are no longer persuasive once they ask you out on a date and you say no? That's it. If I wanna play games I got a PlayStation. A sad movie. A random YouTuber who talks about his tragic backstory and his journey through grief. The female urge to say okay bye and expect 90 messages, 70 calls and 47 emails. Am I a dog or cat person? I don't know, man. Are you an inhale or exhale person? Shut the F up and hand me a damn animal so I can talk in a weird voice at it. Sometimes I'm late because I sit like this for a long time. Guys will see this and just think hell yeah. This chick at work gave me a pill for my headache and I haven't blinked in 6 hours. Girl, you are going to jail. Your line just came out of the hospital. It was that mini heart attack when you can't feel one of these in your pocket. Fallout. Me after successfully guessing my own password. Not even 24 hours since I flashed and she already me up. You left your underwear in my dorm from last night and there is literally she stains on them. My ideal kind of party. My boyfriend has the same name as my brother, so when we F and I scream his name I remember my boyfriend. Me in a game after completing a quest that I didn't know existed. Sometimes my genius is it's almost frightening. Duolingo, Scrub Daddy, having the best marketing team on YouTube. When someone is in the way of the item you want, so you pretend to look at something else. Ticketmaster, $55 per ticket. Me, okay I'll take 2. Ticketmaster, okay that will be $400. Nobody, Amoebus, let's split up gang. Nickelodeon rebooting The Fairly Odd Parents for the second time. Nickelodeon, Fairly Odd Parents. Am I really going to defile this grade for money again? Of course I am. Girls' bathroom versus guys' bathroom shenanigans. Did you hear Tony cheated on Margaret with Becky? OMG no way. You wanna see me lick my elbow? Nah bro, bet. So how did your date go? Great. She ticks all the boxes. What I look for in a partner, woman. This always happens when you're angry. Uninvolved in peace. Sometimes the memes write themselves. My co-worker's family just finished the toilet paper they bought in 2020, in case you're wondering who the real villains are. Dear, when a branch cracks, Dear, when 2 tons of steel are coming at them at 140 kilometers per hour. Coca-Cola having a controversial history. Fanta. Woman, I saw a man in the forest and I need you to protect me. The bear she approached. Boeing captain being like, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the plane, sorry the flight. Whenever I see an iPad at a cash register, I know that I'm about to tip for something I never had to tip for before. I cook every day, and I'm not a chef, but if I luck mock once, wow, I'm... What hypocrisy. Drivers, when you leave a safe distance between you and the car in front of you, is for me. Please enter your phone number. I hope he was fired. What the F, I can't believe after all that they back together. Who? My HXLMFAO. Touch me in the morning. Honey, I'm busy. Touch yourself. Helldivers 2, after being brutally laddered by corporate greed, evolve. First time. Helldivers 2. Huh. PSN isn't available in your region. Oh, we are sorry, so sorry. Sony. Arrowhead. This year has been all about personal growth. The growth. Medium. XXL. That fake laugh you do when you have no idea what the other person said. Me in the mirror, though looking kinda cute. Me in a photo. Driving through a small town, be like, speed limit 70, speed limit 20, speed limit 50, speed limit 35. Your last name originated from your ancestors' jobs, Mr. Dinson. This is definitely the most bizarre question I have ever seen on a job application. You have been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant? I'm not watching the movie if the dog lies. When the teacher asks who is presenting next. Girl, how socially awkward are you? Me, Andrew 24. I always keep my nightstand in the event of an intruder, so I can loot myself to avoid meeting new people. I want to be a chef when I grow up, 20 years later. I would just like to be rich enough to be considered eccentric instead of unstable. Is God trying to tell us something? Yes, keep your dumb A in school and learn how science works. My mom, a successful owner of a multi-million-dollar company. My dad, who has 3 PhDs and is a worldwide famous scientist. Me, who can't stop lying about his parents. I don't want to be rich, successful or famous. I just want to be able to wake up in the morning with no tasks or responsibilities and do whatever I like to today. Tibetan foxes look like someone tried to draw a normal fox and couldn't get the face right. Imagine you work in a supermarket and you meet John Travolta in person. People playing golf in 1929. Wait a minute, I hate golf. My friends, yo, you still coming? Me, Guinness Book of Excuses. When work has emotionally broke you this week, but at least it's finally the weekend. I like bad girls, well, not to brag, but I'm literally bad at everything. I can see that. So I'm looking for this Asian guy. What does he look like? Nobody. 3rd grade boys. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I make myself different? What part of adult life surprised you most? The never-endingness. Every day there's a task. Every single day. Life is all about how you handle plan B. Why didn't you tell me you were married and had 4 kids? I'm shy. They don't know I'm on ibuprofen. Should he be drinking? Man's inflammation is minimal. Bro's blood a lil thin. He seems well though. Me, who is already neck deep in student loans. Salesman trying to sell me the car. Judge, you're free to go. Me, thanks, I won't do it again. My lawyer. Everyone angry at PSN requirement. Meanwhile, me, who's been playing on PS5 the whole time. Which celebrity Seth was the most unexpected? My friend did not cry when his grandmother, whom he loved dearly, lied. He cried when Kobe lied. What the F is up with that? Well, how was his grandma's 3-pointer game? Society if USA was never discovered. Probably the greatest thing I ever drew when I was 12. How you been? That bean doesn't even have a face, but it looks so done with that other bean. Me when other people are sleeping. Other people when I'm sleeping. Frollo is the best Disney villain. He's not even a villain though, all he did was hate a gypsy. I'm hungry, give me food. Maybe you could use some of the fat I made instead. No. Currently on a 16-hour flight, the passenger next to me is wearing a leather biker jacket and washed denim skinny jeans. What could possess someone to do this to oneself? Is this some form of masochism? Just complete and utter self-inflicted torture? I think the same thing when I see someone in a suit and tie. Just moved into my own place, rate my setup, men only. Me about to get a high score in the dinosaur game, the internet coming back. I'm glad Swedish television is taking seagull privacy so seriously. The feminine urge to grab a candle and inspect the strange noise you heard late at night. Stop, he's already led, Kendrick, Drake. Not a cell phone in sight, just two friends present in the moment enjoying a meal together. When I say I'll figure it out, I mean I'll just adapt to whatever new level of hell is coming. Women when the bear turns out to be a shape-shifting druid man. What are some rules to always consider when talking about having a threesome with your partner? Rule number 1. Make sure you are one of the three. The smart kid who didn't study and got good grades. The hot girl who didn't study but got along with teachers. People at the start of the new millennium, this is where the fun begins. People now, I want to be free of this pain. When you see more and more Sean actresses that are younger than you. Video games do not cause violence, lag and bad teammates do. Hey person I met in a nightclub for 30 seconds in 2009, let's remain lifelong friends on Facebook. When you're a 4th grader and stumble into 5th grader territory at recess. My boyfriend's so cute, he bought me Starbucks while I dye my hair, went to Area 51, got me my Halion. You pirate because you don't own it, I own it and pirate anyway, we are not the same. Another day of thanking God for not making me attracted to feet. Bird saves guy from $300 fine, because that's what heroes do. Tiny issue with two countries, 20 years and $4 trillion later populations reduced. This is Kendrick Lamar. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. The ultimate teleportation device. Cashier checks my ID in half a second. Me, that was fast. Cashier, yeah I saw the 19. Me. This ain't my first rodeo, my second rodeo. Slow down there buckaroo. Me listening to Kendrick's new song. Stop, he's already led. Also me listening to Kendrick's new song. Chill him now. I never saw anyone laddering people screaming Christ is King. Just saying. Funniest thing someone with a Spanish flag emoji could possibly say. Petition for Cornetto to remove the Shii block of chocolate at the bottom. Who's with me? This is the most batshit insane take I have ever seen on this website. Whoa, think I'll take 2. Fixing a pothole. Can the treasury bear such expense? What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Refunding Helldiver to on Steam. When your friends cancel on you, but it doesn't matter because you were never actually going anyway. Them, when did things start to go wrong? Me. My family, for sure when he gets a girlfriend he'll mature, my girlfriend and I. When you drunk as F and start being friends with everyone. How it started. How it end. When your friend is about to do something stupid, but you kinda wanna see what's gonna happen. Stop. Giving birth isn't as painful as being kicked on the puts. Have you had a baby? No, but over the years women say, let's have another one. I never hear a man saying, come on, hit me on the puts again. How do you see the exit map? Is there a leaderboard? Me. Buys the milk. Mom. Wow, you came home early. Me. Do not compare me to my father. Steve Martin turned 78 this year, which is crazy, because I thought he was 78 in 1989. There are 100 billion or 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Wait, which one? Astronomers. Chuck sat there trying to figure out how it all went so wrong. I wonder if likes after it F's me. You spent 0 hours and 0 minutes on TikTok this past week. 100% more than the previous week. Drinks 1 bottle of water. Man, I'm so good at taking care of myself, I mean, wow. A marriage license should expire every 4 years, so you can decide if you even want to renew your subscription. I said before, and will say again, his parents must be so proud. His mother, aunt, sister and girlfriend issued a statement. She said she couldn't be prouder. Age verification. Scan. Take a deep scan of your to measure the depth. Okay, now I understand why all the hate about the PSN requirement for Helldivers 2. The residents weren't evil enough today. Why isn't my mouse working? Cause it's a reffing hamster. Rate my twin towers I made with paper. Without 1 jokes please. I rate it out of 11. Also, I made a paper airplane. When you make an excuse not to go out, and they come up with a solution. When you find a new friend group in your 30s. What kind of beer do spiders drink? Bug Light. Bad joke, spiders are not bugs, only insects of the order Hemita are classified as bugs, and spiders aren't even insects. Maybe if you drank fewer beer and spent more time studying you would know that, but it's your life. They eat bugs, you big dumb bee. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Why can we without cheating, but can't she without ing? I'm gonna join the cicadas this summer and scream. A cat within a cat. Catception. So the bear is better because it's predictable. Yes, exactly. I get it. I would choose the same, as a bear would never falsely accuse a man of to ruin his life. When you realize people born in 24 are 2000 now. When I was a kid I was afraid of the basement. Why, what did you think would happen? My kid imagination. The Beastie Boys watching you get ready for bed at 9 PM after they fought so hard for your rights. The 80s on Netflix versus the 80s in real life. As a very old person I feel qualified to say that most modern media set in the 80s fails to capture how effing brown everything was. When I see a girl who is toxic cute and will ignore me 24/7, that's my girlfriend. This kid looks like he's on his second divorce. Why does Feral Jubilante keep getting mentioned in these disses? What the F did? Because I'm happy due to you guys. Stainless steel. Molybdenum vanadium. What girls want. What boys want. There are 2 Z's, the one I had with your dad, and the one I had with your mom. I have 2 too, both my mom and big sister. Your soda smells like alcohol. Me, how did that get in there? Being single in your 30s is fun, but also alarming, because I'm just getting so rapidly more eccentric. I got a party with Bill Clinton on Thursday. Predator weak as hell in this movie, lol, put me in there, I'll show Emery Predator. This tweet has been deleted. Priest accused by cops of spending over $40,000 of church funds on Candy Crush in Pokemon Go says it might have happened because he's not a details guy. How I look at your fries after I finished my whole meal in 3 minutes. Memes. Tastes may have changed, but our secret recipe sure hasn't. Dark humor. X. Hearing conspiracy theories about the acts of a celebrity in 2014. Hearing conspiracy theories about the acts of a celebrity in 2024. AAA game companies, consumers. What do you mean by our customers hate us? Gen Z thinks they're so edgy, meanwhile my generation watched SM on Saturday mornings. See, Occupied America looks absolutely amazing. Ultra realistic. Very poor choice of words. Bro, I'm 35 and I look way younger and I'm aging like unrefrigerated yogurt in a hot summer. The number one factor in predicting violent behavior in men isn't race, socio-economic status, childhood trauma or mental illness. It's fact-checking memes posted by women. Stadiums. You can't bring outside food in for safety reasons. Be honest. I'm being honest. We want you to pay for the $100 pizza slice. Thank you. Countries that cannot make a PSN account. Babe, I'm and you're the father. Seriously, it's a prank. April Fool's Day, babe. You mean you're not? I mean you're not the father. You are vegan because you like animals. I'm vegan because I hate plants. We are not the same. Sony, link your Steam account to PSN to play Helldivers 2. The players in the 121 countries that don't have access to PSN. We want our money back. My email is well written, reviewed, and ready to be sent. My email is sent. Attached file. This how I'm gon' be picking up your girl after I get back from Area 51. When you realize all you had to do was start selling pills. Me, I think I heard something outside. Dad, let the dog go out to check the dog. Your family's approval, where she sounded truly unhinged. I'm led, unhinged like that door she don't have. The bank says I can't afford a $950 mortgage, so I pay $1,400 a month in rent instead. Me expecting to meet the love of my life naturally, but I don't post pics, have one friend and hate leaving the house. Real women. Fictional women. Americans, Eurocommunist, no, Eurocommunist, Europeans. What's the weirdest or most disgusting thing you have ever seen at a party? Girl was on something and just pulled down her pants and in front of everyone. Party cleared out real fast after that. Party PC load letter. Replay sync cartridges. When I tell people how to pronounce, I will ignore him all day, so he knows I'm mad. What a nice quiet day. Is to a lot, depends on the context. Dollars, no. Nobel Prizes, yes. Fragile, do not drop. Broken cookies mean lost sales. Me judging the download speed of every Wi-Fi I come across. Something magical is about to happen. He is probably thinking of other women. Them, my dog understands several human words. I don't understand any dog barks. He may be smarter than me. No, I don't wanna work. When healthy me did the groceries and now fat me wants a snack. This is the worst. PSN, PC gamers. The older we get, the more we understand this guy.
Spare change, ma'am.